I am the product of Ice Age print age. I am no longer. I am only the relic at this time. I have witnessed America going from the print era into digital era. Now we are in another world. But what I'm telling you, my friend, is that ever since Rudyard Kipling said, East is East and West is West, shall the twain never meet again, it still stands, more relevant now. Nearly San Francisco has the largest Asian population. Yet, even after so many first wave of Chinese pioneers, then Japanese, then Filipino Manoans, then Koreans, after all these, they have shed their blood and sweat. And we have a second wave coming. And the second wave is gone, now third wave. Our children has no memory. Our children has no memory. Much less third generation. And we are now, us among Asian Americans, I mean, isn't that sad that I have to talk about those things before I am talking about him? But just look at him. He is just a pebble in the ocean. There are hundreds of Chol. You know that there have hundreds of Chol. They are just put aside. They are still lumbering in the prison system. California's body politic today is rotten to the core. California's body politic, both parties are rotten to the core. California's prison system is a colossal manufacture of the sociopaths, gangsters, murderers. They are literally manufacturing the killers they are dishing out in the world. One of the most greatest sin we have committed is the California prison system. California prison system is a colossal failure. And the Chol, listen, I have been lightning rod for all the Asian Americans. I have been treated by the mothers and fathers about their children, going through Chol's fate. Chol is the luckiest man. There are hundreds of others are lingering and dying in silence. And before we blame the powers that we have to look at ourselves. Asian Americans have to be born again in America. Because we come to this shore, the heavy burden of Confucian baggage. Today's incredible day in, day out national dialogue. Do you see any Asian voice, any Asian figure? It's all black and white paradigm dominating this country's future. Although in the last 20 years, the greatest influx of new immigrants, fresh blood, come from south of the border and west of the Pacific Ocean. In 20 years, California will be occupied by mostly immigrants. We are in such a tectonic changes California is facing. But what I'm telling you is this, that we have such problems are so enormous, so stupendous, that we all have come to the rock bottom of humanity. After 60 years of writing about America in a violent transformation, I have observed one situation. For African Americans, it takes a village to raise a child or bring the issue. But through my most close contact with every segment of Asian America, because of the ancient burden of Confucianism, which only as a tie between the heaven and the earth and the king. Through the family and king is inherently patriarchal and hierarchical. And we bring such a heavy burden of it. Yet, what I'm telling you, my friend, is this. Because of this ancient burden, we've come to America, Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, and the Filipinos in the first 100 years. We come with a burden of nationalities. As you know, Asia has been embroiled in turmoil through the nationalities, through centuries. And when they come here, that roots of nationality seep through second, third, fourth generation. So when you look at the day-to-day lives of Asian America, we think in terms of Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, and Filipinos. Look at Asia after 200 years of modernization. They are still squabbled. They are even threatening to each other over a little tiny island. And that's why we Asian America, we have to be reborn again, even to take a finger at the power structures, or blacks and Latinos, unless we liberate ourselves from this incredible, the tribal boxes, to think as a part of the people of color. Unless we Chinese, Japanese Americans accept that American mantra, that we will just become still invisible. As I keep saying, personally, I have noticed so many young Koreans, Chinese, and Japanese kids are still in the juvenile system. And the fraction of violence they are putting into the adult system, where they are manufacturing the sociopaths, killers, psychopaths. And we have, after 150 years, Asians have nothing on the rehabilitation of these human monsters we are creating. Ever since he came out, and hundreds of, do you know any Asian groups which have provided rehabilitation of these people? There's nothing. Look at this scar. It is the sign of the collective sign of our apathy, disinterest, disengagement, and disconnect. We Asians are utterly disconnected with these vast manufacture of human killers. In other words, what I'm saying to you is this. I am counting on one person, just one person. Asian American social history is nothing but unbroken series of one person keeping the flame alive. And these are my heroes. I count in terms of one person. In the movement of Asian America's social movement. Just one person. I can tell you, this man is one person. If he is not here, Chol wouldn't be here. Mr. Ho, would you stand up, please? Please. No, watch him. Without him, he is the vital link between the mainstream system and the Korean immigrants. Ranko Yamada. Ranko, believe me, I've been telling you, fellow Koreans, it is the Japanese sensei who started movement to save our child. It is not Korean, and the Koreans hate the Japanese.